Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to do a movie review on The Farewell.
I didn't have any expectations going to this movie. I hadn't seen a trailer. I didn't really know what it was about. All I knew is that this one over here has been literally obsessing about, we gotta go see this movie.
Yeah, I've been trying to go see this movie for a long time. Every week, man, I gotta go watch it. Gotta go watch it. But finally, I did, and
Mm-hmm.
guess what? It was definitely worth it. It lived up
Mm-hmm.
to everything that everybody was saying about it. So,
Mm-hmm.
what the movie is about is a family whose grandmother gets diagnosed with cancer, and the doctor says that she only has 3 or less months to live. Now, the
Mm-hmm.
family decided not to tell her, which is crazy. But instead, they get together by creating a fake wedding so that they
Mm-hmm.
can see her one last time.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is the good, Grace?
Well, to start off with, the good is the grandma. I absolutely loved her in this movie. I thought that she was just adorable. I really enjoyed the relationship between her and Aquafina.
Yeah.
Aquafina is her granddaughter. In fact, there was this really funny scene where the grandma was showing Aquafina, like, you need to be healthier, so you need to do this exercise every single day. And the exercise was breathing in and then going, ha, ha. So it was just so
Yeah,
funny
that was funny.
seeing that dynamic between them. And it honestly just made me remember times with me and my grandma and our relationship being so close. So it kind of got me in my feels a little bit, which is awesome to have in movies.
Yeah, it was definitely good. I thought that relationship was awesome. They brought it together well. But
Mm-hmm.
I thought that it was good with all the relationships too and
Mm-hmm.
how they explained them. Aquafina, again, she was good.
Yeah.
Aquafina, they would say about her character that she just couldn't hide her emotions well. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
even want her to come over to the country because they thought she would splat or blurt the news.
Mm-hmm.
But you could see where she got that from because her father would be the same way. They kept saying
Exactly.
about them both, like, you look a little sick. Are you okay? You look
Mm-hmm.
sad. Are you okay? Yeah, it was pretty funny. But I also liked the dynamic as well, not just between her, but also the families together
Mm-hmm.
and the way that they dealt with each other as well as the grandmother's sickness and hiding it from her.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a different culture
Mm-hmm.
feel, I guess, because I was wondering in the first place, like, why would you hide or even want or even think about hiding a disease from your grandma?
Yeah, I really struggled with understanding that, but apparently, that's just the norm in Chinese culture. In fact, one of the grandma's sons said, in their culture, it is the obligation of the family and the community to bear those burdens of their loved ones who are going through hard times, sick, sad, so that then those family members can then continue living on in happiness and not have to worry about all these things. And I feel like that really just showed the honor and respect that they had for their loved ones, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I think it does too. It kind of explains that in a way. But in America, I know we're quite different.
We are.
Yeah, we feel like
Unfortunately.
it's our right to know
Mhm.
what's going on in our lives and
Mhm.
with our body. Matter of fact, on the movie, it was like, this would be illegal in America. We couldn't
Yes.
do this. Would be illegal.
Yes, it would. I love that they talked about these difficult topics, but then they did it in such a way that was really, really funny, but then also you could feel the sadness and just kind of that mix of emotions. I love that in movies.
Yeah, it actually kind of felt like a funeral. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because see, at a funeral, like the people that get together and gather for this person are
Mhm.
remembering the joyous times that they had with them. If they were
Yeah.
funny, they're laughing about all these things
Right,
they did in the
right.
past and just remember how it made them felt.
Mhm.
But also, they have that sadness, that
Mhm.
somberness because they know that person's no longer with them.
Mhm.
So I think that's kind of how this movie felt.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. So we've been talking really highly about this, right? And so
Yeah,
you kind of see that the acting and the directing was really, really good in this
yeah,
as
that's
well.
right, dude.
Mhm.
Aquafina, man, on point. Ooh, that was
Mhm.
so good. I think she's actually may get something for. She may end up getting nominated or something like
Mhm.
that for Oscar.
Yeah, I thought she did amazing in this. Just that I love seeing the diversity in her role of all the different emotions that she got to play because normally in her role she's just hilariously funny. So it was cool seeing that difference.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Mhm.
So,
The bad?
yeah,
What do you think?
uh, I just think that the movie was just a little bit long for me.
Okay.
I think that at about 15 minutes or so that it felt like I was restless. But again, it could be because I was, we watched two movies that
Yeah.
day. We had a double feature and it was
Yeah.
pretty fun.
It was a little tiring though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was too long, but I did feel like it was a little bit slower paced than some of the other movies that we watch. And so that, kind of made it feel a little bit different, I guess. I can't really think of any other like really bad things about this movie. Like there was a lot of good.
Yeah,
But I
it
do
was.
have a little bit of a disclaimer. Part of the movie is in Chinese, and so there are subtitles. And so if you're not going in there prepared for that or you're not used to that, it can be a little bit intimidating.
Yeah, it can be. Half the movie's in Chinese and half the movie is English. It
Hmm.
actually makes it feel very authentic, though.
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciated that, and I think just you need to make sure you're ready to be reading all of that. That way you don't get behind.
yeah, for sure. So, what do you rate this movie?
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna bump it
Okay.
up a little bit.
Okay.
And question: so, have you ever heard of this movie?
Mhm.
Also, do you ever watch movies with subtitles?
Mhm.
If not, man, I just guarantee that you will love this movie. You should
Yeah.
watch this movie. It'll be the first one with subtitles. Plus, like I said, it's half and half, so it'll be
Mhm.
really enjoying to watch.
Yeah, for sure. And if this is your first time checking out our channel, what we do here are trailer reactions, movie reviews, TV reviews, and we also do a thing called Christian Perspective.
Yes, and what a Christian perspective is seeing the gospel or some spiritual formation through movies and TV that we
Mhm.
watch. And then also how we can take that and relate to others to be a witness to them,
Yeah.
to start that conversation.
Exactly.
So if anything like that you like and enjoy, go ahead and hit that subscription button as well
Mhm.
as the bell. That way you will be able to get all of our videos when they
Mhm.
come out.
Mhm.
And we throw a little bit of extra in there,
Little sprinkles.
but we do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays mostly.
Yep. Make sure you guys give us a thumbs up. And until next time, we hope you guys have a great day.